All right. Today, former VP nominee Tim Walz is set to finally address Democratic donors amid reports that the Harris campaign spent themselves into debt, leaving staffers high and dry.
Meanwhile, Trump's new super team is assembling and falling more into form by the day.
Senior White House correspondent Peter Ducey joins us live from the White House. Hey, Peter.
Good morning. The Harris campaign remains in debt after the Harris-Walz ticket failed in November, and now Tim Walz is going to hit up wealthy Democratic donors to ask for some money to help repaying all of the vendors that they still owe and staff members that they stopped paying months before they were supposed to. We don't know yet, because we haven't seen excerpts, whether or not he plans to take accountability for what happened in November or if he plans to share his own roadmap for the next few years. And as Tim Walz addresses the party's elite, rank-and-file DNC staff are going grassroots with a GoFundMe after saying they were blindsided by being fired suddenly with no severance. They're about $16,000 towards a $25,000 goal. The organizer of this DNC union GoFundMe says, "We are heartbroken to see our colleagues who dedicated countless hours to electing Democrats up and down the ballot depart under these circumstances, and we are furious with DNC leadership for failing to provide severance to those affected." As they fundraise, the Trump team is filling out their cabinet. The president-elect is reportedly trying to place Kash Patel in a high-ranking DOJ or FBI job. And Elon Musk, who is hiring right now with Vivek Ramaswamy for the Doge government waste project, is said to be on the lookout for an AI czar. Back to you.
Hey, Peter, got a quick question for you. Given the fact that the Democrats had an epic loss in the race for that building behind you, the DNC union people didn't see layoffs coming where they were going to get 1 day's notice?
Doesn't sound like it, no. And they are about $16,000 of a $25,000 goal. It doesn't seem like they're that people who donated a lot of money for months, even just $10, $15 at a time on those recurring payments that you get the text messages about constantly in an election season, it doesn't seem like there's much of an appetite for people to open their wallets again for that, or for the Harris campaign that now needs Tim Walz to go out and ask for help.
You know, how many people were fired? I know it was 2/3. Do we know the exact number? Because I feel like $25,000 to help people pay their rents and their bills is not that much if it's hundreds of people.
If you got to split it.
They're saying that the $25,000 is temporary because they still think they're going to be able to get some kind of money out of the DNC or some kind of unemployment assistance. And so it's temporary. They had a protest at Union Station yesterday. It was pretty small.
Yeah.
Peter, why'd you wear that necktie today? Did you see me do the tease at
that's incredible.
at 5?
You know,
55?
this is the necktie that Gentle Ben used to wear.
How dare you? Can we kill the audio until we toss to it?
That's funny.
By the way, the bear never wore a tie.
This is true.
On TV.
Yeah.
Back to this GoFundMe. I think the GoFundMe is a PR move to show how dire things are there, because Ainsley's right. The $25,000 is not going to do much, but it does make them look bad, and it does shame the party officials to do something for the union.
You could exactly be right. It's like, okay, if you guys don't help us, we're going to go public with this. Well, it hit the fan. They went public with it, but it does speak to the larger issue. Why do you belong to a union if the union is not going to protect you when your boss fires you? You know, I don't know about their healthcare situation in that particular union, but it doesn't sound like there's any severance that they are automatically entitled to. They are going to fight for it, however.
Yep.
Good luck.